scholarships for Indian students. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This sentence, quoted by Nelson Mandela, has impacted a large number of organizations to offer scholarships to efficient candidates. However, many Indian students are still unaware of how to get a scholarship in India to study abroad. As a result, most of the deserving candidates miss their opportunity to study at some of the prestigious universities across the world. To help students find external scholarships for studying abroad, we at GyanDhan have made a list of scholarships for Indian students. Number 1. Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Degree. In this, the scholarship amount varies according to the country you prefer, the course you are opting for, and its tuition fee. However, the scholarship mostly covers course fee, insurance, travel, and living expenses. The programs are open to any student from any part of the world, provided that they should hold an undergraduate degree or an equivalent degree from the recognized institute. The scholarships lasting for 1 to 2 years are awarded for these programs. Since each program has a different deadline for scholarships, GyanDhan advises the student to keep a check on the official scholarship portal. Number 2. Fulbright-Nehru Master's Fellowship. This scholarship covers the tuition fees, living expenses, and other such related costs. The students who have completed the equivalent of US bachelor's degree with 55% aggregate marks are eligible for this scholarship. They should also have 3 years of work experience apart from being committed to returning to India to contribute to their nation. If you are an exceptional Indian student with a desire to pursue your masters in the US, then apply for this scholarship before its deadline. The deadline for applying to this scholarship is May of the previous year. That is, for example, for the academic year 2023-24, the deadline was May 16, 2022. Number 3. Fulbright Kalam Climate Fellowship. The Fulbright Kalam Climate Fellowship covers your monthly stipend, J1 visa support, round-trip economic class air travel, accident and sickness program, and settling and allowance. This scholarship was provided to students who are registered for PhD at an Indian institution and have an affiliation with a US host institution during the grant period. The PhD thesis submission date should not be earlier than 3 months after the Fulbright-Nehru grant end date. You should submit a copy of any one of your published articles or papers when applying online for this scholarship. The extracts from the master's, MPhil's thesis can also be uploaded. The duration of this scholarship is around 6 to 9 months and the application's deadline is July of the previous year. Number 4. Fulbright-Nehru Doctoral Research Fellowships. This fellowship is the same as that of the previously discussed Fulbright Kalam Climate Fellowship. With regard to its scholarship amount, its requisites and the deadline. The only difference is that in Fulbright-Nehru Doctoral Research Fellowships, the duration of the scholarship ranges from 0 to 9 months. Number 5. Great Wall Program. The Great Wall Program is a full scholarship program that covers the tuition fees, accommodation, medical insurance, and a stipend. If you want to apply for this scholarship, then you must be less than 45 years old and should have a bachelor's or a master's degree or even their equivalent. This one-year scholarship program is established by the Chinese Ministry of Education for the students from developing countries who want to study or conduct research in China. Number 6. INLAC Scholarship. The maximum scholarship awarded in $100,000. The requisites for this scholarship is that you should be an Indian citizen. You should have a good first degree from a recognized Indian university. You should be less than 30 years of age and you should have gotten admission into a reputed institution. This scholarship is applicable only for the students who apply to North American or European universities. And it's only for the courses such as architecture, applied arts and conservation, business administration, communication, design and fashion design, fine arts, theatre and dance, special education and law, music and composition. The deadline for applying for this scholarship is April. Next is the National Overseas Scholarship Scheme by the Indian government. This scholarship for higher studies abroad covers the tuition fees as well as other educational expenses such as contingency allowance, maintenance, travel expenses and others. The scholarship is awarded to applicants who belong to scheduled caste, denotified nomadic and semi-nomadic tribes, landless agricultural laborers, and traditional artisans. The students should also have scored 55% marks in undergraduation if applying to masters and 55% in post-graduation if applying for PhD. They should be less than 35 years old and their combined family income should be less than Rs 600,000, with not having more than one sibling who got the same scholarship. The scholarship is provided for courses such as engineering and management, pure sciences and applied sciences, agricultural science and medicine, international commerce, accounting and finance, humanities and social science. Orange Tulip Scholarship. Here the scholarship amount can be full study fee, a 50% reduction in study fees or only a 25% reduction. It is possible that in some cases the scholarships are given to cover only the living expenses or visa fee, etc. So GyanDhan advises you to check your university to find out more about the Orange Tulip Scholarship in your respective universities. You should be an Indian resident and have been admitted to the Dutch university or be in the process of enrollment in the Netherlands to be eligible for this scholarship. Since all Dutch universities do not offer the Orange Tulip Scholarship, you should check before applying. And the deadline for applying is April of the preceding year. Great Education Scholarship is the next scholarship program. This provides a full tuition scholarship for a year. The eligible criteria for the students is that they should be an Indian resident with being admitted to the selected list of universities in the UK. This scholarship is awarded for full-time undergraduate and postgraduate studies in the UK by the British Council for the Indian students. Number 10. Scotland Saltire Scholarships. The scholarship amount £8,000 is provided for a year to the Indian residents who have been admitted to the selected list of Scotland universities. With being an Indian resident, they should also provide proof that they can meet the costs of living in Scotland and the remaining tuition fees. This scholarship is aimed at students admitted in any Scotland institution for their postgraduate master's program focused in the areas of science, technology, creative industries, medical sciences and healthcare, and renewable and clean energy. Number 11. The Heinrich Böll Foundation Scholarship. In this scholarship, €850 is provided per month as a scholarship amount along with various individual allowances. You should have excellent academic records and German language proficiency to avail this scholarship. You should also have demonstrated social and political engagement. The scholarship will be granted for the regular period of student and may be extended by one semester. This scholarship is given every year to graduates and doctoral students of all subjects and nationalities. The deadline for application is March 1st. Number 12. Narottam Seksaria Scholarship Program. This program provides up to 20 lakhs as the scholarship amount for Indian students aiming to pursue a PG degree in pure sciences, applied sciences, social sciences and humanities, law, architecture and management at premium US universities. In order to be eligible for this scholarship, you should be an Indian resident below 30 years of age. You should also have a graduate degree from a recognized Indian university with being admitted for your masters at any reputed international university for the fall intake. You can also apply to this program in your final year of degree. With 1 to 2 years as the duration, the scholarship is to be applied in January for every academic year. The next is the most popular J.N. Tata Endowment for the Higher Education of Indians. The students, being Indian residents, can get from 1 lakh to 10 lakh as the scholarship amount. They should also have a graduate degree from a recognized Indian university with being admitted for their postgraduate course at any prestigious international university. Students can also apply to this program in their final year of degree. This scholarship is given to the students who have a good academic record and have other achievements to their credit. It is a one-time loan scholarship given at the beginning of the course to students pursuing PG or PhD or postdoctoral studies. Scholarships by the Lady Meherbai D Tata Education Trust. It's a gift scholarship whose amount varies between 3 lakhs to 6 lakhs. The scholarships are given only to Indian women graduates who have got their degree from recognized universities and want to pursue higher education abroad. Applicants should have a good academic record and have 2 years of work experience in the required field of study. They should also provide proof of at least half of the funding. Mid-April is the last date of application for this scholarship. Number 15. Aga Khan Foundation International Scholarship Program. This scholarship amount is provided only for the students' tuition fees and their living expenses for 2 years. However, this financial assistance is based on the needs of the students. Applicants must be below 30 years of age, have consistently excelled in academics, got admissions to a highly reputable international university or program. The Aga Khan Foundation awards scholarship 50% grant and 50% loan basis. This is a competitive application process available once a year in June or July. The Global Study Awards is a competition for successful IELTS test takers who have shown exceptional promise and growth. Applicants can participate in the competition if they plan to use their IELTS scores to apply for an undergraduate or postgraduate degree in an English-speaking country. This scholarship fund will be provided up to £10,000 for 2 years. Next is the Microsoft Scholarship for undergraduates. Only a part of the tuition fee will be provided as a scholarship amount. It is determined based on the amount posted by the Financial Aid Office at your college or university. The students applying for this scholarship should excel in their academics and should be passionate enough to steer the software industry to its glory. The students enrolled in a full-time 4-year bachelor's degree program in a US university who maintains a CGPA will be eligible to receive the scholarship. The students who are interested to pursue UG program in computer science and related STEM fields in the US can apply for this 4-year scholarship program. Join Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program. The scholarship amount of this program covers the tuition fees, basic medical insurance, a monthly subsistence allowance, and other expenses till the end of the program. This scholarship is for international students in the USA. The students should also belong to national of a World Bank member developing country. They should have 3 years of experience in relevant field with being admitted to join Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program Preferred University Masters Program. And finally, GyanDhan Scholarship for Postgraduate Studies Abroad. The GyanDhan Scholarship provides 1 lakh as a one-time award given to meritorious students at the start of their academic year. The scholarship is provided to an Indian resident students who must be planning to pursue a 2-year postgraduate courses in the US, Canada, UK, Australia, Ireland, New Zealand, and Germany. If the student is planning to take an education loan, the application for the same should start with one of GyanDhan's lending partners. The award will be given to the students based on their academic performance, GRE, TOEFL, IELTS test scores, the statement of purpose, a letter of recommendation, and the submitted profile strength. Also, when applying for these scholarships, please make sure of keeping other financial options such as education loans open. And to find the best educational loan deals, check the link in the description given below. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Please subscribe to GyanDhan for more such videos and tap the bell icon to get all the notifications from GyanDhan channel. Thank you.